Good morning, church family. I am videoing you from a different location. This is not what my office looks like, as you might imagine. Just a beautiful morning out here, and I'm at Arrowhead Lake, and we spent some time last night here with my in-laws, and Lord willing, they're on the road today to their next adventure. And I just wanted to share some thoughts from Psalm 19 this morning while we look at just how beautiful it is here this morning. It says, Psalm 19, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky proclaims the work of his hands. Day after day they pour out speech, night after night they communicate knowledge. There is no speech, there are no words, their voice is not heard. Their message has gone out to all the earth, and their words to the ends of the world. In the heavens he has pitched a tent for the sun. It's like a groom coming from the bride chamber. It rejoices like an athlete running a course. It rises from one end of the heavens and circles to the other end. Nothing is hidden from its heat. The instruction of the Lord is perfect, renewing one's life. The testimony of the Lord is trustworthy, making the inexperienced wise. The precepts of the Lord are right, making the heart glad. The command of the Lord is radiant, making the eyes light up. The fear of the Lord is pure, enduring forever. The ordinances of the Lord are reliable and altogether righteous. They are more desired to be than gold, than an abundance of pure gold, and sweeter than honey which comes from the honeycomb. In addition, your servant is warned by them. There is great reward in keeping them." And the song goes on from there, but just some wonderful words of reflection this morning I've been able to have here. Last night, of course, out in nature, you get a lot of stars. When we were out last night, and just to see all the beautiful stars that God created, it was amazing, and I never would want to miss an opportunity to see that. And then we get up this morning and see this beautiful sunrise, and how quiet and still it is out here. It just again proclaims God's great glory, his handiwork, that he is able to create just by speaking it into existence. And his creation proclaims his glory. And I would encourage you to just to look for those things as you go about your day. When you see the things you see every day, see how they proclaim God's glory to you and to the world around you. Of course, some wonderful words here about God's word as well, that his instruction is perfect. It renews your life. The testimony of the Lord is trustworthy, and it makes wise the simple. I've been reading from a different version than I usually do today, but the precepts, the teachings of the Lord are right, and it makes the heart glad. It makes you wise. The fear of the Lord is pure, and it endures forever. The ordinances of the Lord are reliable, and it's more to be desired than gold. There's a lot of things we can desire in life, but to understand the instruction of the Lord is paramount to what we should be pursuing. The psalm closes with verse 14. He says, "May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable to you." Sorry, the boat's rocking and I can't read. "May be acceptable to you, Lord, my rock and my redeemer." And I like that. It says, "May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable to you, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer." What are we meditating on? What are we thinking about? Is it something that will honor the Lord? And it's easy here when it's all peaceful and quiet to think about God and to think good things and to be refreshed. But when we are in the thick of it, when we are in life and it gets rough and it gets difficult and painful and all those things, do our words and our meditations continue to be acceptable to God? Well, they can be, because the Lord is our rock. He's our Redeemer. He saves us. And as beautiful as this place is, one day in heaven it's going to be even more beautiful than this. And I, for one, am looking forward to that day. But in the meantime, I'm glad I have God's Word and I have His creation around us to just to take some time today to meditate on that and to be refreshed in God's Word and in God's creation with my family. And that's all I really have today. It's going to be a short one because we don't have internet here, so I have to. I can get the video up, but it's the smaller the better here in this case. So I just wanted to send out a little thought to you guys today, and just I'm thinking of you and praying for you, and I wanted to share this beautiful morning with you, and just a few brief thoughts I had from God's Word today. And as always, I hope you're doing well, and I hope that you see God's glory all around you, whether you drive the same road you've been driving for years and years, or whether you're out somewhere new today. God's glory is all around us, and we hold in our hands God's Word, and He gave that to us as a gift, and I encourage you to spend some time in that today. Wherever it may be, either your kitchen table or you have an opportunity to do it out on the lake, I definitely encourage you to do that today. It's a beautiful time to do that. So you all take care, and Lord willing, we'll see you Sunday morning for Sunday school and Sunday morning service, whatever you are able to come to, and we look forward to seeing you then. In the meantime, God bless you.